It's going down today, so hit that link, register on the next page, and I'll see you inside.
Think I'm in the mood for that right there. What up, Frank? We ain't really supposed to be started yet. I'm trying to get in the habit of being early. So you watching me set the damn show up, to be honest. Two of y'all in here. Whoops. That was not what's supposed to be happening right now. Let me see. Let's go like that. And then like that. And then from there, let's go here. What's going on, peeps? I don't know why my oh yeah, I got the eyeball. Yeah, man, that's a lifesaver. It's a lifesaver. I do use it a lot for like this mic is for voiceover, vocals. This is like a Sennheiser shotgun boom mic. This is what's used in a lot of independent film. Newscasters use it because it really like shoots. It doesn't catch this shit a lot. It catches this very good. And it's great for this kind of shit. So better early than late, absolutely. Oh yeah, bro. It's worth it. It's worth it. I mean, it's really a night and day difference. And this isn't a bad room I have. It's a small bedroom. It's not square. It's got some angles in it. I got some shit set up so that Pacquiao, I was not concerned with that fight. Pacquiao should stop fighting. I don't want to see Adrian Broner ever. Ever. He's a walking metaphor for everything that's wrong with black people. Not a big fan. What was it about? Oh, I got 5 minutes. Why don't I do this? Why don't I come out of reason? Entirely. And turn on. I turn on quit reason. Okay, reason's gone. Exactly. I wouldn't call Pacquiao washed up, because washed up is a disrespectful term that I reserve for people who deserve, in my opinion, to be disrespected. Pacquiao does not. Broner? I really don't like talking negatively about black people in public. I really don't. And you know what? I'm not going to make an exception in his case. God bless that brother. Ay. That's me trying to be bigger. That is me trying to be bigger. We all have to grow. Now, let's see. right, y'all. I'm finna set the smokes. And boy, I tell you, when I turn certain shit down, I can hear who I'm stealing from. Yeah, this is a bunch of stealing from Barry White. Yeah, I'm stealing from Barry White. Anyway, I got my little drinkage right there. Give me some ice for that. Get me some smoke ups getting ready. And we're going to go on and start the show. All right, y'all. I'll be back in a second. I gotta play the hook. Blowfly was cracking. What up? Hey, everybody. Welcome to Giraffe BALLZ. All 20 of you. I'm going to start it, starting the new year on some different shit, people. On some very, very oddly different shit. I am really today, for the first time, for the first time since I knew what I was doing, I'm really pushing for me, Geoff Brown. I have never really pushed hard enough for me. And that's what? Oh, no. Not the Bible, not the Bible. This is the studio log for in here. Notes I keep. Like, I'm going to take Giraffe BALLZ notes tonight. Making particular note of when shit happens where, like how far along in the podcast. If I need to jot something down, I'll have the notes to the show, so later I can cut it faster. But yeah, won't be no. None of that. I like to say I love God, but I fired King James as his publicist. So, yeah, I'm not big on the Bible bumping. I thought y'all knew that. No, I don't want to write in that one. Where's the other one I just had? Yeah. Tonight's show is being brought to you by Strawberry Cough. Anybody know about that? They just sold it to me at the dispensary. I was like, yeah, I smelled it. Smells great. Looks great. Could someone please look up Strawberry Cough? Or I could do it. But that's what I've ground up in the good old grinder here tonight. So that's what we gonna get up to smoking here in a hot one. As soon as I close out the Giraffe BALLZ theme and cook us up something else to listen to. Yeah, let's start. I do like this look a little better. Okay. Let's see, what's bumper 40? Here's bumper 40. I have no idea what this is. I'm just throwing them on. Oh, yeah. I really like this one. Okay. Okay, yeah, they're gonna let us kick it right there. Okay, now I'm gonna go back up through the comments and we go get to talking. Oh shit, that's good. Where's my little scoop? Oh, there it is. Get your smokes ready, ladies and gentlemen. Nice packed bowl. To all my nieces and nephews. That's lovely. Lovely. Good God. All right. Well, all right. Well, motherfuckers, all right. Let's see what we're looking at. All right. What's up, Kareem? Rayshawn. Chaotic Eyeball. Yeah, we talked about that. Excellent for the inside. Gotta have it. Yeah. I'm working much harder on my time management this year, y'all. And controlling me. Because that's really all you can. That's all you can really handle is yourself. So I'm kind of convicting myself to do things better. And let's check. See, you've upgraded the ambience. When's the last time you've been in here, Kareem? The curtains? With the curtains, you ain't been in here since the... You've been in here since the curtains, Kareem? What you mean? The disco ball of fun? Oh, yeah. I usually turn this on, like, with new beats, when I done made some new shit. Whoa, gotta party with it. Cut the lights out in here and party with it. Nigga, party with it. Party with it. And I got the solid red, you know. Oh shit, it glows. Either it glows or this shit is tremendous. I'm gonna take me another. Oh, and it's smooth too. Uh, 40-year-old beat a 29-year-old. Oh, sure, man. Oh, I've seen it happen a few times. You know, but you're talking about the perfect 40-year-old for the perfect 29-year-old. Adrian Broner is the perfect 29-year-old for Pacquiao. Arrogant, cocky, not at all connected to self, still on some journey that has him running from himself like his fucking hair is on fire. He has not embraced who he is. So he's so afraid of who he is that he's built this huge image of what he thinks he's supposed to be. And he's busy being that. That dude, that's the only dude a 40-year-old Pacquiao got a chance against. You take Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner is going to have to come to... he's going to have to come to precipice. He's going to have to be between Ascilla and Carithus. Let me make sure I'm... make sure I'm doing that right. I'm saying that right. I'm not gonna front. I'm gonna tell y'all right where I got my shit. Wrapped around your finger lyrics. Between the Scylla and Charybdis. That is more than likely some folklore that I'm going to say is Greek, which means reed stolen from Africa. Yes. From Greek mythology. There is no such thing. The myth and the proverb. Being between Scylla and Charybdis is an idiom deriving from Greek mythology, meaning having to choose between two evils. Several other idioms of such as on the horns of a dilemma, between the devil and the deep blue sea, between a rock and a hard place, similar meanings. So yeah, between the Scylla and Charybdis. Between the Scylla and Charybdis. I'm going to have to look that up deeper at some point. Spark it up. Yeah, Gator, you were probably talking about earlier, but fuck it. Why not again? All right. Yeah, Pacquiao has been a legend. Jorn Cressell. Hello. Jorn, if you're still... is that Yorn or Jorn? Help me out with your pronunciation if you're still in here. And, no, I didn't have to take a dump then, but let's discuss my bowel habits. If I don't shit 4 times a day, something's wrong. I move my bowels between 4 and 6 times a day. In no small part because I haven't eaten meat in going on 3 years. So yeah. If you're not shitting every time you eat, something's wrong. You need to get that fixed. What up, Melanoid family from Philly? All right now. Patrick Dolphin, you new, man? Hey, I know them two names, don't. Patrick Dolphin, your name looks familiar, but Jorn or Jorn, welcome to the both of you. And new people, please tell me how you found me. Yeah. New people, call in. Call in. 310-773-3475. Okay. We back entirely out of there. Come over here. Okay. Okay. Smoking that do-si-dos. Okay. I gotta look that up, Gator. Well, I thought I was late. No. Bible, yeah, y'all know better than that. Supermoon out tonight. Yeah, yeah. And a blood moon eclipse tomorrow Sunday night. Yeah, I'm gonna check them out, man. I'm gonna check the moons out. I heard about that, man. I want to find out what that means. Yo, brother Dan from the homeland, Dan Dana Katie. Brother, hope you're still in here. What's up? Thank you. You like this beat? Thank you very much. What program do you use to produce such classic beats? Yeah, it sounds classic and funky at the same time. Thank you, Dennis the Menace. Dennis the Menace? Are you new? New people, let me know. I would remember Dennis the Menace because I think he's retired now. Shout out to, I love you so much, cousin. I'm calling you tomorrow. It's on my heart. I got to call you. I just saw this as a sign. I need to call you. Prentice the Menace Ingram. I nicknamed him Prentice the Menace Ingram. MMA practitioner. You don't want none. Lanky, strong as a fucking ox. You don't want it. You don't want it. Shit, you don't want it. It's my cousin. I love you. What program do I use? Hold on a minute. What program do I use to produce this program right here, right now that you're hearing is this is Logic. This one's Logic, Dan, which is like a very Mac heavy program. A lot of people use Logic. I'm about to start using Pro Tools. But I came up on the PC side of the game with another under another platform, which I'll play something else in a second. Reason. I learned how my first DAW was Reason. I started out on all hardware before there were DAWs, or the DAWs to speak of were very minimal. Nothing like what we have now. Like I really started. I started producing music in the mid-90s. Just playing around. And once I got into it, it's been like a hobby that's paid me a little bit. Now I'm finna come at it with my fangs out. I just enjoy making music. I don't try to make it in any... That's probably why it sounds classic and funky at the same time. Is because I'm not aiming. I don't aim at anything. Like, other than... I want something to sound like the Roman marching shit. I'll have songs that sound like that. Or I want something that's going to be a smooth love song. It'll sound like that. But to say I'm aiming at a certain sound because it's on the radio, I make the music that moves me, and I plan to work with artists who are moved by their music, and I want to make great music with those people. Be it hip-hop, be it rock, R&B. I want to produce great music. And I'm going to. Because I don't need anyone's permission. I just saw somebody say something about PC. Let me clear up where I'm at with PC in just a second. Okay. That was 8. Fuck it. What's 11? This is bumper 11. I'm just going to go in order all the way down. And go through all... Or we'll go through 5 of my Logic beats really fast. I'm not quite sure what this is. I don't know what they are because it's been so long. And in Logic, I started naming them by number. Mistake. So I have no affinity to it. Bumper 11. All of these are for sale, by the way. Oh, yeah. I remember this. That's not the way it's supposed to start. It starts like this. Actually, it doesn't start like that. It starts like that. goes around a few times like that. That's right. All of this don't go together. Let that ride for a little bit. Let's see. James Rivers, what's going on, brother? What's up, Ronald Reagan? 206. Today is Sunday. People are preparing to go get lied to. Pastors will be making lots of money because people are looking to change very early in the year. Let me tell you something, Brother Dan. Any preacher worth his salt hustles that entire calendar. You feel me? I'm going to hustle that whole calendar. I'm going to preach new beginnings, throwing out, purging old relationships. Then once you do that, you think everything is going to be all right. Everything going to be great. But you still ain't looked at you. Because your preacher is teaching you how to judge everybody else by that book. Oh, he putting out that the book is for everybody else. That book ain't for everybody else. That the book's for you. He putting out the books for you. But he teaching you how to use it on everybody else. Not on yourself. So you run this cycle. Beginning of the year, new nigga purge out an old shoulda come in the Chevy. Thank you, Jesus. We're going to throw out all it is. We're going to all that shit with the throwing shit out, right? You think that's going to fix everything, right? You still ain't dealt with you. So now, this should be around March. Give it a couple months, the shit still ain't work because you're impatient. Now I'm going to start preaching about faith. I'm going to throw some Job on you. You think you got it bad. God took everything from Job on a fucking bet. The devil said, yo, I've been to and fro. I've been looking around for something fucked up. I can't find nothing. And God said, oh, really? Have you considered my servant Job? Check this shit out. Have you considered my servant Job? God basically serves Job up on a bet. Let me read this shit. me find this shit right here. Oh, I gotta do it. I'm gonna do it, creator. I'm gonna do it. At 55 minutes. Job. Yeah, we're gonna go on down this biblical road for a minute. Hey, she's simply unique. How are you, lovely? Oh, kombucha, mama. What? Love it. Yeah, we're gonna look up Job for a minute. Let me check this shit out. Have you considered my servant Job? Pops up right there. This is Job 1, chapter 8. Then the Lord said to Satan, have you considered my servant Job? There is no one on earth like him. He is blameless and upright, a man who fears God and shuns evil. So the God in this book takes a dude that there is none like. So much that there's none like that Job built an empire. So in front of this dude, God destroyed it. All of it. Took his kids, everything. Fucked his health up. Let me see. Let's look up Job's prayer. Okay, yeah. I'm not going to even read that shit. That goes against everything I believe in. Yeah. Yeah, Big E. You have something I can rant about? Simply unique? Do you really? All right. Well then, here. Call in 310-773-3475. That's the Giraffe BALLZ hotline. Yeah. Yeah, Blowfly. All over a bit. And then just after that, say, I'm just kidding. Really, God? And I'm supposed to be your favorite, and you did that to me. For what? To what benefit? To flex your muscles on your pimping? I mean, I don't see To show the devil what he couldn't do? To put the devil in his place? Ain't you God? Couldn't you just destroy the devil? Couldn't you just step on him like a roach? No. You gonna make me lose all my shit. The shit that I trusted you to help me build, your end, you just gonna go, you know. You always said you would preserve the shit that you give me. The things you bless me with, you gonna help me keep. And then you do this shit. That's my problem with that God in that book. My relationship with God that's not in that lane. That wouldn't happen between me and my God. It wouldn't. It just wouldn't. Most people who swear they live by the Bible tend to ignore all of the murder, manipulation, gay orgies, and brutality that's in it. Oh my God, absolutely. Absolutely, bro. They pick out of the Bible like a menu. They pick and choose in it. Job, ain't that some shit? My favorite book of the Bible, though. No. That phone call. Welcome to Giraffe BALLZ. What's up?
Geoff TEEVEE, what's up, man? This is Ultrasound Entertainment.
Ultrasound, what's cracking, bruh? How are you?
What's going on with you, man? How you doing?
I am well, sir. Speak on it. Let me take a pull on your behalf. What's on your mind?
Man, shit, I just caught you. I didn't even know you was gonna get on tonight. I mean, I have so much shit I can ask you, whatever, but I want to mainly stick to the beats and everything. Like I remember I was conversing with you over the chat about your music and everything like that. And I didn't even know for all that time when you was with Zoe on that show, I didn't even know you made beats until a couple episodes. I don't know what year it was, but I was like, oh shit. Then you got the Giraffe BALLZ going on and everything. And I just want to say, man, those beats, I mean, you talk about like the Timberlands and the Dr. Dre's and the Herbie Love Bugs and the Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis and, Teddy Riley. I hear all of that shit in your beats.
Wow,
and that's how much I appreciate, man. That's how much I appreciate music.
Thank you,
I've
brother.
been writing. Oh, no problem, G, man. No problem. I just feel the connection because like I've been writing since I'm 32, so I've been writing since I was 10 years old, so that's 96.
Okay.
I've been recording ever since I was probably 19, 20, so that's 2006. And I just learned everything myself because nigga broke. I'm working a job that's probably paying at that time.
Ain't nobody telling me.
Man, that's what I'm saying. And I'm still learning. As you using Logic, and I grew up off of using Fruity Loops, making beats and then recording. I kind of knew and gotten dabbled into Pro Tools and everything like that, but I found other avenues around that to still record and stuff like that.
Well, you know what, bruh? I'm glad you brought up Fruity Loops. And this is to Brother Dan DiNacadi. I don't know what it would cost you to call me here, but please feel free if you can. You were asking about what software I use. And I started out analog, like sequencing through a keyboard, going out to rack gear, going into a big mixer, going into 3 ADATs.
Like the DAC tapes and stuff like
yes,
that, right?
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The big ass VCR tapes is what they were the exact size of. From there, I went to Reason. And to this day, like, I'm going to come out of Logic in a couple of minutes and go over into Reason and play some of my Reason beats. But, and this will answer the PC people question, I was all 32-bit PC before I switched over to Mac. I love PC. I was a PC. That's what I came up on. And I learned how to fix them. I learned how to swap shit out. I learned how to build them up. And then when the 32-bit shit died, I had so much of it that I was like paralyzed going into 64-bit. And I was on the fence whether to go Mac or not. And shout out to Brandon Bolin with some horse trading. This brother laced me with a 2010 12 core, and I just lost my mind, put Logic on it. Next is I'm going to get Pro Tools. But when I started, I hated Fruity Loops, man. I hated it. And
Right.
I saw other people get with it and do some funky shit. And
this before YouTube too, where we can go in there and get tutorials.
You. Before YouTube, brother, before tutorials. And maybe that was another reason why I have to this date never fuck with Fruity Loops. Because when I looked at it, the interface wasn't friendly to me. It looked juvenile to me. I didn't like the lights. I didn't like the way it was set up. And so I just kind of ignored it until I heard some young cats do some banging shit on it. And I was like, who is that?
Example, Soulja Boy.
Yes.
That's how he blew up. Off of Fruity Loops beat he made. Off of Fruity Loops, that Superman beat.
Right. And I, so my point is, it ain't what you got, it's what you got inside.
Right.
That it really is, man. It's about what you can lend to what you doing, not what you doing it on, not what you not who's backing you, not whose studio you in. Is your shit funky or not? And I thank you for those compliments, though, brother. Thank you so much. A lot of those are my influences. And I don't make music for the radio.
Right.
Like I'm gonna find
That's one reason I called in too, because when you said that, I was like, man, I got to put that on a T-shirt.
Man, I don't make music for the radio. I make my music at any beat you hear, bruh. At some point, I was in here, depending upon the mood, jumping around, doing my version of the Crip Walk, crying, yelling, because I love music and I love making it, and I love making it this way. And I have to believe that somebody else wants to hear my music. And that was the thing, bruh. I have so much respect for music, and I have so much more to learn. Like, I play entirely by ear. I can't read. I read a little bit. I'm learning to read. Right. I'm learning chords. I just plunk around until I find what feels good to me. Or I'll hear it playing in me, and I had to put it down. Right. Seriously, that's where it comes. So I don't make a genre of music. I can't, and I'm a start saying, I'm gonna start being arrogant enough to say that I have my own sound. I think my sound is different.
You've earned it. Don't even contemplate it. You've earned it. In my opinion, you've earned it.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Now, where's your music?
I'm glad you asked that, because I was just finna just explain to you like your music And what I do is, it's like, like my top MCs are everybody almost from the 80s. Like, I remember you guys, I forgot what it was. I think it was Current Event Show, and I think y'all was talking about hip hop briefly. And then I remember somebody said 88 was that year of music, and I was 2 years old in 88, and that's when I remember my memory just kicked in. I remember 88 like it was yesterday.
Wow.
So it's like all of my, like, I'm an MC. Like, I know the difference between MCs and rappers and stuff like that. Like, that's my era. Like,
right.
I mean, just a quick example. My mom didn't know I could rap until, like, I had a voicemail on my phone, and I made you listen to it. You couldn't skip it. So I had snuck out the house one time, and I got in trouble. My mama called the phone. She came back in. I came back. She locked the door just to let me know she caught my ass. So I had to knock on the door 5 o'clock in the morning. Now I got to take my ass and go to school. She chewed me out for about an hour. You grinded for a month, nothing, no privileges or anything. She's like, oh, but by the way, she was like, I didn't know you could rap. She was like, that was pretty good what you had on your voicemail. She's like, I could see you up there with them, the Jay-Z's and the whatchamacallit.
Wow.
Kudos, but your ass is still grounded,
Right.
It was kind of like some house party shit,
Right.
But it, like, I look at your stuff and I'm like, man, like I said, just like you've been doing it the whole time. Like, I've been, like, some of my music, the quality, the audio is bad. Like, it was so bad I had to go to college and said, let me learn this shit, and I had to learn on the Mac too. That was the thing about it. I went to college and went for mass communication, and one of the fields was audio production and everything. So I was like, yes, I can't wait to get in there. I'm working with the keyboards and, the mixers and everything, like mixing and mastering and everything. So I learned that a little bit, but it still took me a while to tweak it because it's not professional, and I don't have all the equipment and the software to make it sound professional and everything. I can mess with things and everything like that, but at first I was reluctant to put it on the internet, but I'm like, fuck it, I just put it out there. So I got shit all over the internet before I found out, the business, because once we learn our craft, we have to learn the business, because the music industry is 80% business and 20% music.
Oh yeah, brother. You've got to know.
Yeah.
You can really screw yourself up for life playing around in this game. This game is horrible, man. And where did you say your music was?
My music is on iTunes and any platform where you can grab music at.
Okay, well, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Put some links up here, and we're going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about music after you get the fuck off of my phone. But brother, thank you so much, man, for calling in.
Hey, man. Hey, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I gotta go through those beats, and I don't care how much you charge me for. I gotta get one of those beats. I need one of those beats.
Okay, brother.
And I done heard like 10 of them.
Okay.
In the past shows that I need, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
We'll work it out, man. We'll work it out.
Yeah, we're gonna work it out.
Hit me up, sir. Man. I'll put your links up. I'll put my links up, and where you can hit me.
You want me to just go ahead and drop it in the live chat, or
drop it in the live chat.
Or?
Drop it in the live chat.
All right.
I'll drop mine right now. Here it is. Geoff Breeze music. Wait a minute, Nyla Jones. Hey, Nyla. Okay, this is my first time. Okay, Young Buck, put your shit up in my thing, and we will talk very soon. All right, brother?
Hey, no problem, Jeff. Hey, thank you for taking the call, man.
No worries, brother. No worries. Don't be a stranger. All right, peace.
All right, peace.
That was very cool. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in the room. Okay, yeah, this is something I've been trying to work on. It's called Rebound. I have no idea what it is. I have no idea what it sounds like. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Okay, yeah, needs work. Okay. Trying to get into some shit that I don't know. Some older stuff. Bonafide tough guy. What is that? Epoch Orchestra hits. All right. This, ladies and gentlemen, is where I bring up. Oh, that's what I was doing. I am welcoming, and I should have done it while I had that other beat on, Nyla. Ladies and gentlemen, I have taken control of my own ship, so to speak, with regard to my career. And as in working on my own projects and building my own team to work with me, as opposed to trying to join someone else's. And two of the biggest pieces, three of the biggest pieces, 4 or 5 of the biggest pieces of my puzzle for success are wise, educated, talented, hungry, goal-oriented black women, sisters. I swear for God, I love these sisters. My assistant, my wife, Dawn Moore, Nyla Jones, and Angel. I don't know Angel's last name. I'm finna come hard, y'all. And I can only have these ladies to thank. If y'all look at, I want y'all to look at some of my Instagram posts with the artwork that's done of me. Man, I really wish I could tell you. I don't know if I'm supposed to let this out. If I'm supposed to look like my slick ass is doing it, I'm not. That is the one and only Miss Nyla Jones. She's right here in the room. If y'all need some work done, you really need to holler at her because she is on it. Unless, of course, that'll make her too busy for doing my shit. Nyla, because I like how you do my shit. Let's see. What am I looking for? Yes, I have to find. Bear with me, y'all. I am such a fucking anal, retentive bastard about certain shit. That's right. Okay, where are you? You are... You are in... Wow. I am going to find this sound. Okay. Now, let's do that, and I believe we are ready to go. All right. About ready to fire this sumbitch on up. Take on off. Shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Low battery. Low battery. Bad. 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 Mayday. Fucking mayday. Hold on, y'all. If I lose the feed, I'm coming back. Where is it? Okay. Now for the phone. Here. It's not in there. Is it here? All right. There it is. I may well indeed be able to save this fucking feed. Okay. We are on the mend, ladies and gentlemen. Forgive me, I had to frantic rush to find that damn charger cord. Yeah, okay. Now we are ready. We are almost ready. Hold on just a minute. Estimate. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. That but stuff all turned off. Okay, you guys. You guys are about to hear me mix something, I guess. I'll bring the drums up first. Okay, let's see. Okay. A lot of this stuff I write high, so I don't remember it. Okay. Here come the bass. Guitars. Yeah. I think we're going to sit with that for a little bit. Thank you, Nyla. All right. Now let's get back up here. Simple logic destroys religion. Absolutely unique. And I warn you, Nyla, buckle up now. If one were to listen to me, yeah, let's go down. Let's go down the religious road for a minute. I say this often. I love God. I've just fired King James as his publicist. God has given me too much. Kept me, my dumb ass, from too much. Let me see too much. Let me experience too much. Let me be there on his behalf without my knowing too much to not exist. I'm not talking about the supernatural shit that has happened in my life. Guns that didn't go off in my face. Bullets that just missed my head. Cars that flipped over and blew up. And I come unscathed. Planes that almost crashed. I'm telling y'all, it's a God. It's a God. But my relationship with him has little to nothing to do with that book. It don't. My God cannot be trumped by logic. Because my God, don't nobody got to go to hell. But evil motherfuckers, according to my heart, won't be there. I can tell you that. Ain't no slave masters up there. Not where I'm going. I can guarantee you that. The God I serve is not letting slave masters in. He just ain't. Up for consideration are the ones who converted and started running the Underground Railroad. If they did that, then maybe. And that motherfucker is on the maybe list. Bunch of shit I don't ride with in the Bible. And I like most black Christians, I read it twice. Like a book. Read it. Somebody said they rolling up on. All right. Simple logic, yes. I like to say, and at first, I was going to put it on women. It's people. People like to spread, they think they spreading they bullshit so thin that you can't see it. You can't smell it. You can't feel it. I don't care if you putting bullshit on with a squeegee. When I spray logic on it, like putting a black light over piss, it's going to show right up. Whenever you sprinkle logic over foolishness, it blisters up off of the subject. Blisters up. All you got to do is apply logic to it. And in no way, shape, or form does religion stack up to my logic, which is why I love God without one. I don't need a religion to love God. I don't need a religion to know God. The biggest secret in the world, the one that undoes all religion, there is no, regardless to what you call him, regardless to what your station is, regardless to who you think you serve, regardless to who you think, regardless to how you think you serve who you think you serve, there is no, yeah. There is no man on the earth closer to God than any other man. I'd let the church say amen on that. Dennis Menace, your beats are amazing, very completed, something we can use more of these days. Tones and rhythms that awaken the positive emotions. Yes, that's why that other shit ain't out there, man. Thank you for the inspiration and encouragement, Uncle Geoff. Oh, you're very welcome, sir. Brad Cooper was cracking. The beat that is played, your video, the dude and his coffee. Oh, yeah. You like that one? Yeah, that's called Quickish. Because I was thinking about DJ Quick when I did it. Yeah. You know what? I'll see if I can't find that for you. Let's see. Bible only means book in Greek. Wow, African dude. So how long you been producing? I want to get into it. What's a good starter program? Wow. You know what? Let me be frightfully honest with you. There is so much stuff out there now for free. Like, if I were you, seriously, what's your budget? Yeah, I think this is great advice. At first I was kind of reluctant to give it, but bring up another window and search on YouTube. Produce music, free sounds, DAW, free DAW, and free sounds, with everything free. And look at some of the producers who have produced some dope shit. And everything they used was free. All the synths, all the sounds. I would literally start there for a number of reasons. One, you'll find out quickly if it's for you. Two, you get your internet sniffing around for music nose up. Three, you hit the walls of limitation quicker, because there's a lot of stuff. There's a reason you have to pay for stuff, because there's a lot of stuff that this next one's called Bong Water, so I obviously wrote it while I was high. There's a reason certain shit is free. That's because it doesn't do all the shit that the good stuff does. So I would say start there. Okay, this is called bong water. Let's hear it. Okay, I remember this. Okay. You know what? I'm going to change just one little thing here. There we go. That's what I want. Okay. Now, that's the reason, and this is why I want. I use Reason, but look around. There's Fruity Loops. There's Logic. I don't know Ableton. I don't know Ableton at all, but I've seen people put out some funky shit on it. So I don't shit on no dog. It's the person. You have to find out what you get down on. So get the free versions of Contact. Get Contact Player. There's a free version of Ableton. Get the free versions of stuff and play around and see what you can do. And then see which way you want to take the plunge. Because when I was learning Logic, I felt like somebody was making me write with my other hand. I was so out of sorts trying to learn Logic. This is called Break for the Gate. Oh, shit. Guess some shit that broke bad. Break for the gate, nigga. Shit. Okay. All right. How's the mix? Hopefully, music's not too loud. Oh, thank you, Nyla. Yeah, step away with your back. Hey, baby. Okay. Now remember, if something on your mind, anything on your mind, call in to the number that I don't have memorized yet. 310-773-3475. 310-773-3475. Oh, yeah, Industrial Busta Rhymes type joint. You mean the one that just went off? Thank you. Yeah, I don't like the guilt trip Christians, the guilt trip Christians that don't even follow the scriptures of the Bible put me under. I think that's what you said. Yeah. Let's imagine the frustration on the faces of physicists and scientists as they discover each day that the universe is not as chaotic and random as they, the children of Darwin, would like you to believe. Wow. Wow. So yeah, so it. Search around. Complete, mesmerizing, and versatile mix of Prince, Tekken 3 soundtracks, and Miami Vice. Still unique shit. Thank you, bro. That's a dope. I like that. Yeah. Somebody else had a name for this style of my music, and I done forgot it, man. It's on, but I'm gonna find it because it's in the archives. It's not too far back. Ultrasound system. I got some tracks I want you to check out. Yeah. Hopefully you sent that. Now, Jorn Kressel, did you tell me whether you were new? Because I don't remember your name. And new people, please show yourselves and tell me where you came from. See, beat like this. I don't really care. I don't really care who rap over this beat. I don't know if I made it for a rapper. I just thought it was funky. I wonder if I can make it do that. How is that even possible? Oh, that's how. Okay. There it is. Nyla, you think little Justin Timberlake there? Oh, okay. You new from Phoenix. All right, man. Well, welcome. Call in. I invite you to call in. You know what? Let's speed that up just a little bit. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, we got to smoke one for the brother from the land of the rising bird. Apparently, there is such a thing as overpacking your boat. Can y'all see through my little see-through thing where the fire ball lights up? I like it, right? I have no idea why this was. Well, I do know why this was illegal. Damn shame. Yeah, I like this a little better, faster. Okay, let me break it down. I like that. Okay, yeah. Later I gotta break that down. That'll be just a flat groove. Apparently this is like reason 5. I think I made this. This track is got some weather on it. Now, makes you think of the Scarface movie, right? Does Kimberly have a rainy season? I'm taking it blowfly. That's an area. Is that a country in Africa, on the African continent? Because I've never heard of it. This generation has the tempo up 200, fast music equals quick hit. I guess. I like to vibe with my music. Yeah, it's good. I have yet to mix this. Rob Trimble was cracking. Let me smoke one for Rob. You still ain't told me, Brother Jorn, if I'm spelling your name, if I'm saying your name right, and how you found out about me. It's in South Africa. It's the Diamond Cap. Wow. It just saddens me, man. How many of my people have lost their limbs and their lives over this fucking trance around a rock? Shit. Well, good people. Wow. Damn, Brad Cooper. Okay. Here's some fucked up shit. I just went back through my feed and saw where Brother Brad Cooper put up, just pseudo break up with my girlfriend tonight. What do these ladies want nowadays? Shaking my head. Y'all hold on till next week, and I'm going to talk about that. It's some bullshit. Honest to God, I said I was going to be out of here by 1 o'clock. But I can't read past some shit like that. Got a phone call coming in. Welcome to Giraffe BALLZ. Who this?
Hey, this is Jorn Creasel.
Jorn, what's going on, man?
Phoenix.
Yeah. How are you, man?
Much, man. I'm doing pretty good. I just wanted to call and let you know that your beats are great. There was an industrial beat that you had that I said it would be good for Busta Rhymes. That's like one of the best ones I've heard so far, man.
Oh, wow. Thank you, man. Thank you very much, Jorn. It was earlier tonight?
Yeah, maybe it was, I think, 2 songs before the one that you were just playing, the Scarface.
Okay. I think I know which one you're talking about. I'll look back through the pile, man. I thank you very much. Now, how did you hear about me?
Well, I've been watching the Zoe What show.
Yeah.
So I watch it. Yeah, man, I watch for your rants, man. You're really good on there.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. How old are you?
I'm 39, man.
That's cool, brother. That's cool. I really.
Yeah, I'm getting old.
Yeah, man. And I'm glad you're listening to me. I'm hoping you can find some stuff to pass down.
I'm trying. I'm trying to do that right now, man.
Sure. That is so important, man. It's so important because so much wisdom has just plain old died off, man. That a lot of the stuff that I take for granted, and you might even in your 30s take for granted as common knowledge, is not at all, man. There are young cats that are going to need the wisdom you have to make it, brother. So if I can ask anything of you, share your wisdom. Anything you get from me, man, feel free to steal and give out. Because it's about to get rough out here, man.
Yeah, I believe you, man. I believe you.
Now, what do you do there in Phoenix?
Well, right now I'm not doing much. I do. I'm a taxi driver and I do Uber, so I do those. They pay the bills, so I can't really complain about them.
Okay.
Plus, I don't have a boss doing these things. So
How about that?
that was the biggest draw to them.
How about that?
Yeah.
Now, are you, I'll hold it if you're not, but I'm going to ask, are you ready to hear the real reason you called tonight?
I'm ready to hear that.
You sure?
I'm positive.
All right, man. Hold on. Buckle up.
Okay.
If you hit Powerball and didn't have to drive at all, what would you do with your time?
Horticulture, to be honest with you.
Horticulture.
I would try to grow something.
Okay. So, I'm going to tell you that desire to grow something is not altogether singular,
Okay.
nor is it altogether yours.
Okay, that makes sense.
That was given to you to share, brother.
Yeah, I can see that.
Somebody needs somebody needs the food that you're not growing, the food that you're not learning to grow right now. As we're on the verge of collapse, you're not learning how to grow food, brother. And there's a calling on you to grow stuff. I suggest that your ass get to growing stuff. If it's nothing but a pot in your damn window, start growing something tomorrow.
Okay, that sounds good.
Get you a pot of something, man. Grow. It's I promise you, there's something about you growing something that's going to pull your ass out the fire. I don't know why I'm saying this to you, but it's coming to me like I'm looking outside. That you let Uber, you let Lyft, you let this other shit. Don't let nothing get in the way of your hustle. But please, pretty please, with sugar on top, you have got to start following the urge to grow.
I'll do that, man. I'll do that. I appreciate you picking up the phone, man.
Oh yeah, brother. No problem, man. Anytime. I tell y'all nieces and nephews, man. Call, anytime. Hit the phone. Hit Ask Uncle Geoff at Gmail. You can hit me at GB Funny Style is my Instagram and Twitter. I ain't hard to find, man. And I'm in here, and look, if you look on YouTube, check out some of the other stuff. Some of the older stuff that I have up, and look through it, see if it's anything you dig, and man, especially I need for cats like you to chime in. Let me know. Hey, man, I like this. I don't like that. I like this. I don't like that. Because that's how I grow as an artist.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
I'll do that.
Yes, sir. And I love that you called in, bro. And don't be a stranger.
I won't, man.
All right, big dude. Hold it down.
Thanks.
All right, brother.
All right.
Peace. Now, we over into the extended portion. Oh yeah, I remember this. It's one of my favorite joints I ever did. Yeah, I did this. Yeah, I think this one's going on my album. All right. Wish me luck going to file for my internships this week. Okay, come on, man. You know what, Brother CJ? I don't think I'm gonna wish you luck, bro. Here's what I wish. I wish that the desire, the hard work, the late hours, the sacrifice, perhaps even the ridicule, the energy that fuels the vision, I wish that all of it come to a powerful point and releases itself just as you need it, just when you need it, as you move forward. That you got the right amount of rest, the right amount of liquid, the right amount of meditation, the right amount of study, the right amount of willpower from fucked up distraction between then and now. That all of that burns red hot towards a point that all that energy avalanches over into what it is you need. This is a little pressy, huh, Blowfly? Yeah, man. And with that, you will create your own luck. That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, let me handle my man. Let me go back up here. My man Brad Cooper. Just broke up with my girlfriend. Just pseudo break up with my girlfriend tonight. What do these ladies want nowadays? Okay, Brad, I tell you what I'm gonna do. There's your phone number. Brad, if you're still in here, call in. Oh, I'm glad, CJ. I'm glad, man. You gonna make your own luck. See, when you do it my way, it's all coming from you. You and your relationship to the Creator and yourself. That way, those cosmic forces outside of you have to obey your energy. That's how that works. The negative forces will obey your energy. The positive forces will obey your energy. Procrastination is a negative energy. I'm preaching to me right now. I got so much shit the Creator has blessed me with. I'm trying to get it out. This shit you hear in the background? Oh, big denial. Why? Because I ain't Teddy Riley. Shit. I certainly ain't Prince. Who am I? My music doesn't deserve to see the light of day. That's what I felt about my music. You know, the hobby is cool. Years. Gotta remix that. For years, man. For years, I suppressed. I suppressed the ability, the desire. I just pushed it away because of who I wasn't, because of how good I wasn't. because of how much respect I have for Quincy Jones, Barry White, Marvin Gaye, Marvin Yancey, Prince. You know, I'm an okay drummer. I'm pretty good. I think I produce better than I play drums. What I like to say is I know comedians I think that are funnier than me. I know producers I know are better than me. And I know dudes that write better than me. I don't know nobody that do all of those on my level and tell jokes. That's the truth. I don't know if there's another comedian that produces on this level. Oh, there is one. There is one. I would love to get down with him. Now, this y'all may not know. I was in a band of all comedians. Me, Craig Robinson, Will Walls, and rest in peace, Bobby Law. Aren't all comedians unique in their own way? Sure. And you know what, Dennis? On that, I don't know one comedian I respect that's not very good at something else too. Shout out to Danny Green. Damn funny, damn good golfer, and he put them doorknobs on you. He used to be a Golden Gloves boxer. Shang, funny as shit, kung fu practitioner. I don't know about now because he's about 6 months pregnant. Shang, you need to lose weight. I love you. Can they rant like me? No, that's something else God gave me. Jordan. I'm writing a book. I'm producing a comedy album. I got a cartoon. I got 2 cartoons. 5 movies. 6 movies. All fighting to get out. Oh yeah. Hey Star. Shang, that's my nigga. We came up together. Since I guess my man Brad is not in here anymore, I guess we will shelve that for next week. So if y'all know Brad Cooper, if you want to, leave me some details and ask Uncle Geoff, and we can talk about what happened with, what's going on with your lady. I'm going to do the damn near impossible, and then I'm going to close out the show. I am going to speak about humility and brag at the same time. Thank you, Anthony. Ooh, good idea. I'm pull for Anthony. sending this one over to Tracy. I need y'all to go and check out Traycar, Traycar, on SoundCloud. That's my brother. Shout out to Tracy Carter, who is going to co-produce my album. When I tell you it is going to bang, smashingly, this album is going to bang. Buckle up. Oh, I'm going to start my album. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. This album is about to bang. Yeah. Personally, there's no way I can tell these stories in this voice without making these faces. Fuck me. This is the way it comes out. Hey, let me see. Shang, yes. Tell the Shang story. And Sparking One Prime, what's up? You coming in at the end of the show? Man, damn, where you been? I'm about to bust out. I'm 20 minutes late. I just had a call. Let's see. Shang, yes. Shang story. My man Shang, this goes back. That call coming in. Welcome to Giraffe BALLZ. Who is this?
Asia calling from Chicago.
Who is this?
Asia, I'm calling from Chicago.
Asia, hey, how are you?
Good.
Wow.
Good.
Calling from the city.
Yeah. I just had a question. I wanted to know if you heard about the Laquan McDonald verdict about Jason Van Dyke getting 6 years.
Yeah, I did. And what was my feeling?
Yeah.
Well, I never, ever expect, ever, justice from this system. They say justice is blind. I say if she is, get rid of that blindfold and give that bitch a cane and a cup. Because I think she's taking a look. Every now and then, justice look out and go, oh, that's niggas. This 6 years is a slap in the face to black people. This is letting you know what your very flesh is worth on the grand scheme of things. And the sad part is that brother whose blood was spilled in the street, his blood does not move us enough to embrace our own people. Not enough yet. Shit ain't bad enough yet. But it's getting there. It's getting there. And I think this dude, when he goes behind bars, sadly, is going to be hard to get to. It's going to be, and trust me, He's a cop. There's some people waiting on his ass. Nobody likes cops in prison.
True.
Nobody. The white dudes don't like cops in prison. You a white cop that killed a young black boy in cold blood going to prison? His head gonna have to be on a fucking swivel. The second that he get loose. The second. If that was my child, I don't even want to speak them words. I'm just not that kind of dude. I'm not. And I think one of the sad realities is that black men in this country have proven that the only thing we are willing to die for is trinkets. And I apologize to you for that. I do. It's a sad state of affairs, but that's kind of where we at. And only we can get out of it. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 29.
Oh, okay. Cool. And where did you go to school?
I went to Purdue.
Purdue. Okay. Boilermaker. Now, are you originally from Chicago?
No, Northwest Indiana.
Oh, Northwest Indiana. What part?
East Chicago.
East Chicago. Okay. Cool. Now, what do you find yourself doing these days?
Well, I work my regular job as an analyst.
Okay.
But I also got into DJing.
Okay, Miss DJ Analyst. I'm gonna tell you the real reason you call here tonight. You better. This is if you have ever listened to me, have you ever listened to me before?
All the time. You, Zoe, Corey. I've been listening to y'all for a long time.
Fantastic. Please, I implore you, I beseech you, sister. Look up on YouTube the video of KRS-One. Damn it, which lecture is it? Just search hip hop in the future KRS-One and keep digging. If you don't, you listen to every lecture until you find the one where he discusses the analyst and the DJ. I believe it is going to blow your mind about you and the future and why it is so important. So important that you DJ your ass off. It's so important. Let me put it to you this way. What would you do if the dollar collapsed Monday? As an analyst, what would you be analyzing?
Nothing.
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 But guess what? Some niggas still gonna want to shake their ass. Now, I don't know what your level of DJ skill will be worth on the open market. But you are also a DJ right now. You got equipment?
Yeah.
Okay. You got a name?
Yes.
What is it?
Yes. It's DJ Ace D.
Okay. Well, then, why don't you post some links up here so people can hear what you're doing?
Okay. Okay, I'll do that.
You do that, sister. And far more, that analyst shit is great. How much of that can you apply to other places in your life that make you better? Not what you were. College teaches you how to be a really good worker for somebody else. You got to figure out how to invert that. I don't know how much of it will work with being a DJ, or if you're better for, I don't know, maybe once your company gets rolling, you can keep, and I'm trying to second guess your degree. I have no fucking idea what I'm talking about right now. But do you see, yeah, there you go, dumbass. Do you see, here's the question I have for you. Do you see a place where your degree will help you as a DJ?
Yeah, well, I majored in accounting and finance, so
Shit,
kind of the business and stuff. Yeah.
What? Accounting and finance? Mama, I don't know what we gonna be counting, but it ain't gonna be dollars. And accounting and finance are amongst the careers that they say are going to vanish in the next 5 years. I don't know if you've heard that. I'm not trying to alarm you. You can look that shit up. I just watched it on YouTube, where they're going to have computers doing your job. Problem is, with what your major is in, when this economy folds, because it is so analytical and you put so much of your energy over there, a great much of that is only salvageable by what you can put into what you're going to be doing. And if DJing is where your heart is, follow your heart, sister. Now, I'm not telling you to roll in on Tuesday and go, fuck all y'all, I'm finna spend these records. That's some other dumb shit. No. But take your DJ side very seriously.
That's what I'm working on.
Have you been struggling with that at all?
I wouldn't say struggle. I've been kind of just working on, gathering music. I just got 1200s too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
Still got my controller.
So no damn Serato for you, huh? Or are you?
Yeah, well, I'll still use it, but...
Oh, you use a Serato, but you're not using the little funky DJ wheels.
Right.
I just don't like them little bitty DJ wheels. It's, the ones like that have the MP3 players with the crossfader on it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that. The 1200s, that's what's up. Yes. My vote again. Good for you. Now, you got gigs? Are you working?
I've had some gigs, just kind of starting out. So I think it's more like a confidence thing for me at this point. Just being comfortable enough to like really get down in public. Cause like when I'm at home, I'm practicing. I'll be good, But then I get out, I kind of like play it a little too safe, and that's what I'm kind of.
Well, are you okay? I'm gonna see if this helps you. You got something to write with or on?
Yes.
Now, these are the DJs that I know personally. DJ Severe, Severe. Look him up. He is the official DJ of the Los Angeles Dodgers. The dude who did my wedding, the dude who was a dope-ass DJ before he did my wedding and has been my friend all these years and is a bad motherfucker. Look up DJ Severe. Also, look up DJ NGA Dave. DJ space NGA space Dave. Another bad motherfucker. These are older cats. But these are cats that don't stack boxes. Dave is a professional DJ. And that's what he does. And he does it well. My man, Severe, professional DJ. For the Dodgers. For God's sake. And I can call him and he'll come do my shit. For a much cheaper rate than most people. Because he ain't cheap. But yeah, Severe gets down. This is what they do. His shit is crash proof. They shit crash proof. You got to crash proof your shit, mama. Because the crash is coming. Now, I'm done chewing your ear. Where are you in the city?
I'm in Hyde Park.
Oh, oh shit. I miss my city. I grew up in the Ruffers. I grew up on 60th and Damon. But Hyde Park, is Hyde Park kind of, is there a force field around it, or is it going through the craziness too?
I would say it's mostly a good neighborhood. I mean, occasionally you have an incident or two, but for the most part, I don't feel not safe.
Okay. Well, cool. Now, if I may ask, do you live alone?
Yes, I do.
Next question. Do you have a dog, like a real dog?
No.
Okay.
No, I was never a pet person.
Okay. Next question. Do you have like a gun, like a real gun?
A gun? No. No. I've never even shot one.
Okay. Are guns illegal to carry in Chicago or illegal to own?
Wait, let me look that up. I'm not exactly
Because
sure.
if they're not illegal to own, tomorrow, sister, get you a gun, a nice little 32, put in your purse. Well, no, you can't put it in your purse because I know you can't carry them in Chicago. My brother. Yep, there you go. Here's the other thing, little homework I want for you.
Okay.
I'm going to put you in the very capable hands of my brother, my blood brother. His name is Christopher Payne. Go on Facebook where the old people be at.
Okay.
Look up Geoff Brown, Geoff Brown, and go through my friends to Christopher. Looks nothing like me. Tall, high yellow son of a bitch. Also, a Krav Maga instructor and a conceal and carry weapons instructor in Chicago. Just everybody in my family. Just my cousin, mixed martial artist. My grandfather was literally a killer. He used to kill people. Anyway, look my brother up. He can definitely steer you in the way that you need to go. And I'm not trying to alarm you, sister, but it's a bunch of folks that now literally can't feed their kids. Shit is getting serious. Get your shit. Get you some shit. Where you might have to give a nigga an extra hole.
I see you.
Yes. Please. Please. Better you than them. Goddamn.
Right.
I always say that. My wife has explicit instructions. So if she hear a noise, well, first, you know. And you need to rethink that whole pet thing. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm talking to you like I would talk to my daughter. When it is my daughter's time to move out on her own, my daughter's 15. I'm fucking dreading it. Jesus Christ. But I'm going to tell you what I would tell her. Every home invasion, every attack in a home, every murder, rape in a home of a female that did not happen, I'm even put from their husband, that did not happen from their husband. 2 factors involved. No big dog, no gun. If you have either of those, your chances of being attacked and overthrown in your own home are greatly subdued. If you have both, exponentially subdued. Because a dog ain't gonna let shit get close to you. Not the right one.
Right.
So that dog right there, a dog can hear a man's heartbeat at 10 paces. He can hear your heart beating in your chest. You got something like that, that give you time to go get your click-clack. And you and that dog going upstairs, or let the dog post up wherever it want to. You go get in the bathtub, which I strongly suggest. Remington 870 pump action shotgun. Something about that shotgun, mama. That's a regulator. Y'all, that shotgun, that is the universal sound for get the fuck up off me. You don't have no problem getting nobody up off you with that right there. You sit yourself in your bathtub, and when that doorknob twists, or you hear something in the hall, and you know that ain't none of your kinfolk, you let loose straight through the wall, right through the goddamn wall. The cops are going to either clean up blood or shit. Because somebody will shit smooth on themselves. Getting away from that. Every woman should have a shotgun. So, I'm very glad that you called, young lady. And I sincerely hope that, what is your DJ name again?
It's DJ Ace D.
DJ Ace, as in ACE space D?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. So I'm going to look you up, mama. Do you do any independent artists?
You mean like DJ for artists?
No, like if an independent artist give you stuff to spin.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
that's fine.
If you can put together a funky, and this is a tough order, a mix of unsigned, funky, it's going to have to be to fit this bill more than likely. It's got to be fly, got to bang. And I don't care if it's new, I don't care as long as it bang, but it can't have no samples in it. If you can put together a mix of those, and it's fly and all them beats is banging, I'll play the mix on Dash Radio during my time.
Okay.
and let folk know that that's what's up. But you got to hit all them marks. Can't be no samples in there. And they have to be unsigned. And they have to be banging. How many of them you got that you can mix together?
Mm. I have to, yeah, I've got to.
Put the word out. There
Yeah.
y'all go. There you go. Under the sound of my voice, everybody watching, I need you to cut a piece of this and share it. That DJ Ace D, that would be ACE/D, comma, nigga, ... is looking for banging tracks with artists. What kind of stuff you spin? Hip hop and R&B?
I spend everything.
Okay, everything then. If you getting down on a jug and a fife, you got a flute and a fucking upside down bucket. If you making that work and it's fly, she'll spin your shit. Because she is going to put together the dopest mix of unsigned artists being produced with no samples to be played on the inappropriate hour whenever the fuck she get me to mix. So there, young lady, is your assignment. Should you choose to accept?
Choose to accept.
Yes. Yeah, help me out. I'm high as shit right now.
No biggie. I'm used to it.
Do you smoke, sister?
Wait, the funny thing. No, I don't. But my brother does.
Okay. Shout out to your brother.
And the funny thing, like, listening to you kind of remind me of my brother. Because I think y'all about the same age. And y'all both love weed. So.
Is he where is he from?
He's from Gary, Indiana.
Oh, he's from Gary, yeah.
But he stays in Detroit area.
I bet he do, because god damn it, have you been to Gary? Shit. Gary is desolate, boy. They need to change their slogan to Gary when you've given up. Oh. God damn. Holy shit.
See old
Gary.
pictures and he's like, that used to be Gary?
Gary used to be the shit. We used to go over there.
Yeah.
We used to go over there to the drive-in. Gary
had a whole built up downtown.
Oh, it was beautiful. Now, nigga, Gary, where you go to dump a body?
Right. Terrible.
No, put it this way. Somewhere, oh, this is hilarious. I gotta do this on stage. Somewhere, let me say this about Gary. Somewhere in Africa, there is a man who is working a very hard job for very, very little money under very meager circumstances. And at night, when he lays in his mud hut, he looks up at the moon and says, someday I will move to America. Anywhere in America. No, not that fucking Gary. Anywhere but Gary. I am not fucking with Gary. Nobody from anywhere else moves to Gary. Nobody move. Don't nobody go, you know what? I'm going to up and move, man. Fuck New York. I'm moving to Gary. Nobody does that. Nobody, because Gary is, oh, shit. I hate the shit on where your people is from. But tell your brother if he smoke, he got to tune in.
I have to do that.
Yes. You tell your big brother that your Uncle Geoff gave you some very sound advice. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know how your brother feels about my advice, how do you think he would?
I think he would agree.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because if you was going to say he would disagree, I was like, man, please have him call me on the show. I would love to debate him. I really think your future is in your creativity.
I kind of think so, too.
Yes, ma'am. Well, thank you so
much. Wait, I had another
okay. Well, what else you got, girl?
question.
Yes.
I was just wondering, like, what is there like a certain age or something that like men get that feeling of wanting to settle down? Because I just have not had any luck in dating. So I'm trying to figure out, like, am I doing something wrong or?
Okay. Well, first, sister, let me absolutely humbly apologize for the sad ass dating pool of your age group. Fuck me. It's some horrible people out there. However, amongst that, there are some good eggs. But what you are, here's the tightrope. And here's the God's honest truth. Most men your age have not, a great many, have not been taught how to treat women. A great many women your age have not been taught how to treat men.
That's true.
How to treat, and I'm not talking about just the gender roles, because I am an old-fashioned bastard. But I'm talking about respect as human beings. How to transact the business of relationship. How to approach adversity. Because all that is growth.
Right.
So, and to be able to look at it that way. And to understand that that's what this is about. I'm choosing you to help me. I'm going to throw my shit over in this wagon. You throw your shit over in this wagon, and we're going to go on down this road. And I'm going to need you to help me throw out shit as we go along. Can you do that? Is my shit too heavy? Is your shit too heavy? Do you got some shit down the road you ain't telling me about? All of that comes into play when you start to discuss the concept of dating and relationship. Now, if I may ask, are you straight?
Yes.
Okay. Are you bisexual?
No.
Okay. I gotta ask. I apologize. I have to ask. Then yes. Chances are you're gonna be happier with a cat that's older than you. How much older is up to you. And I ain't telling you got to date your granddaddy. But you're going to have to be with a dude. How old are you?
29.
29, I wouldn't start. I'm 38. Good and grown. Grown, probably divorced, got a couple kids he's taking care of. Stop looking for these niggas with no kids. Them niggas is horrible now. Oh, that's funny. Stop looking for niggas with no kids. Them niggas is horrible now because they know they can have their way. Them niggas with no kids are the worst. They will pick you up with another girl in the car. Oh, God, that's hilarious. Oh, that's funny. I got to fuck with that. Stop it. Yes. Okay? Y'all going to have to go to the scratch and dent aisle. And it's not because it ain't no good niggas out there. It's just them good niggas is horrible. Because they know what they worth. They know. Okay? You need a regular dude. You each need to fill a void for one another. And you need to be whole before you go in there. and don't look to be made happy. A dude can only make you happier. You got to be happy first. And don't look to force nothing. Be complete. Be on the road to a complete HD. To a complete Asia. That is your name, yes?
Yes.
Be on the road to a complete you. It's the same shit I would tell my daughter. How high is your man bar? Please, God, let it be as high as I said it. Please understand the dates we have been on, too many to count. If I may ask, what's your relationship with your parents?
I grew up with my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know my dad.
Okay. Did you, were there like positive influences male around you, like your mother's brothers or uncles, or what has been your interaction growing up as a young lady with males in your life?
Well, my mom does have one brother. I do have one uncle. I wouldn't say he had much of an influence. I didn't see him that often.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like now I have like different males that I go to for like advice or whatever. And pretty much, I know they have my back no matter what.
Well, that's good to know. Okay. Not unlike perhaps your brother.
Right.
Okay. I think I would strongly suggest that you examine what the picture of relationship for you looks like. Not what the dude looks like. Not, he got to be this tall, with this kind of hair, with these eyes, not that. What does relationship look like to you? And you ain't got to boil it down to so many words. It can be 12 million words. It just has to be complete in that. And somebody's asking in the chat room, my brother Stay Woke is asking, why are you single?
Oh, that's a loaded question. I would say I'm single because I haven't come across anybody that I actually, was attracted to, had something common with. They were actually single. They were actually looking for a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Those things. It's kind of hard to find all those.
Okay. And that's, yeah, exactly. That's here, and to those in the chat room who are asking, I feel the need to put this energy out. Dear niggas who will watch this later, here is a list of reasons why a woman will not dance with you when you ask politely. Her feet hurt. Her back hurt. She don't like this song. She just came to unwind with her friend. She just came to unwind alone. She don't like niggas look like you. That don't make her a bitch. Okay? She just don't want to dance with you, nigga. Take the L, turn around, and walk the fuck off. I am so tired of seeing niggas get hot. Fuck that bitch. No, she just don't want to dance with you. She don't like your shoes. There are 5 million reasons why a woman could tell you no. But in all seriousness, how would you describe yourself? Because I don't, are there any pictures of you online?
Yes, there are. Wait, I think I put my link, my Mixcloud profile. Hold on.
Mixcloud?
Yeah, that's my picture on there.
Okay. DJ Ace D. This girl's cute. Okay, cute. Check.
Thank you.
Dark skin. But see, then again, I'm a sucker for dark skinned women. I love dark skinned sisters. This girl named Jackie Pitchford back in the day kissed me on my forehead and told me everything was gonna be all right. She was real dark. Since then, I've been fucking marked. I would say for you, in my opinion, the best thing for you to do is, again, examine what relationship looks like to you. That has to look like that for the other person. And you have to be ready for that. You got to be what you're looking for. If you ain't the CEO, then you're using your vagina to hunt with if you're looking for CEOs. Don't. You want to be with somebody that wants to be with you, but you got to figure out where they are. And in the meantime, here's the other rough thing. I hate to talk under your clothes, but I'm going to be honest with you. Please don't try to fuck like we do. Please, no sport fucking. It just doesn't, it's, you guys aren't built for that shit. Unless if that's really what you want to do, understand that you're leaving a little piece of your soul behind.
Right.
People tend to focus the other way around, saying that you are, as a woman, are the receiver. So from an encounter with a man, you receive his energy. And there are studies that say that you manifest the energy of the man that you were just with within 72 hours. So that said, I believe it works either more or just as much in reverse, that everybody you sleep with, you give away a piece to. I think that's how people's souls wind up entwined, is because they keep giving away pieces of one another when they lay with each other. That's why if you sleep with enough people, you empty. And that's man or woman, in my opinion. It empties you. So I say this to say, and it's fucked up because of your age, and maybe I'm looking at it, and you tell me, because it sounds like I'm spot on with the dudes. There is a level of respect, perhaps, that you feel you deserve that you don't get. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, definitely sometimes. Um, I think the last guy I met a couple weeks ago, we were texting, and I was like, just asking questions, trying to get to know him. Like, okay, so what do you like to do? And he texted me back sex, and I'm just like, I just looked at it and went to sleep. I'm like, I know he didn't feel that comfortable to text me that.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you, in the words of the late great James Hanna, he was a television writer and my best friend and hell of a comedian. Ladies, we do what you fuck us for. The only reason he texted you back like that, goddamn it, he probably could have done it in a group text, is because on some level that shit works. We only do the shit that works. And this is what I'm discussing. What he just taught you, what he basically did, because niggas is players. Yeah, let me drop this game on you, sister. Niggas is players on every level. He's a level 1 player. Look, I'm just trying to get in your drawers. What's up? Now, if we honest, as a lady, all y'all got one. That one nigga that could talk to you like that and he could get it. This dude ain't that dude. This dude... Exactly. Thank you. There you go. There's some honesty. But you got that dude. That's the one dude. Okay, anyway. This dude ain't that dude. On some level, sister, that works for him. If not you, the next one or the next one or the next one. That's the level he play on. Then the next level is a dude that'll conceal it a little bit. Enough to take you out 3-4 times if that's what's going to take to shake it loose. But on his level of playing the game, he's not going to get too far away from his own personality. I'm going to date you 3-4 times as me. If you don't dig me enough to fuck, I'm bouncing. That's that player. The next level player, this is when shit starts to get a little precarious. Will change who he is for a protracted period of time and mold himself to your interests in order to get in your drawers and control you. You have to watch out for that dude. Look for how deep his roots run in anything he loves. What does he love? And how deep do his roots run in it? Trust your intuition, sister. You have something. Yeah. Let me. Yes, Reggie, Indiana, we have a phone line. I will give you. If you go up in the feed, the number is up there somewhere. But this is the last call I'm taking. I'm going to bed. What were we talking about? What did I just last say?
You were talking about the players.
Oh, yes. Yes. And how you have to... Yes, God gave you intuition. God gave you something on a level that no other man has. It is your ability to discern. The earth is 75% water. Humans are 75% water. I believe the females are 80%. Therefore, you are affected by the moon. Your period is connected to the moon, for God's sake. There is shit. There's a voice that God gives you. He gave it to your grandmama, your great-grandmama, that tells you the right way. You got to stop letting white noise get in the way of it. Society's noise. What you should be doing. How far you should be along. The man you should be dating. The church you should be going to. The chicken. You got to get in touch with that source. When you get that in touch with yourself, Mr. Right will pop out the fucking ground. But now more than ever, you're going to have to dig deep inside and find the you and the level that you feel that you need to be respected on. Because that's as high as niggas going to jump. Any dude that respects you more than you respect yourself is a sucker. You don't want that dude. You want a dude who needs to work up to your level of respect. And if your level of self-respect is mediocre, you're going to get a less than mediocre dude. So start there, mama. And if you don't mind, one, leave me some stuff at askunclejeff@gmail.com, as in letters. That's for everybody. Here, I'm going to put it down.
I think in my case, the white noise is probably my coworkers who I keep asking for advice from.
Oh my God!
They keep giving me like bad advice.
Yeah, you need you need to surround yourself with some more positive people. If I may ask, what do you eat? What kind of diet do you?
Well, I don't eat red meat.
Okay.
I don't drink regular milk. I do drink almond milk.
Okay.
I don't eat cheese that often.
Okay.
I know that you have like gone vegan or whatever, and I'm slowly trying to work my way and trying to incorporate some of the stuff I heard you talk about, like the black seed oil.
Oh yes, black cumin seed oil. Here. Let me stop you there. I in no way intend to judge your diet. I asked to find out kind of where you were in your walk. Because, girl, I fail. Not with meat. Not with any kind of flesh. But, nigga, during the damn Thanksgiving, macaroni and cheese, nigga, I had to have it. I cleansed afterwards. But I fail. But I know the right way. What I'm asking you, especially in this search for dating, because it can be so dangerous. Y'all are the number one demographic for HIV. And let me be clear about this, sister. These two things. Shit. This one here, yeah, I'm going to be clear about the one that jumped in front of the other one, because I can't even remember the other one. I'm high right now. This needs to be clear. And I don't care how insensitive it sounds. It's the truth. Black women, young sisters, are not contracting the HIV virus from dudes who slept with other women and brought it back and gave it to them. Young sisters are contracting the HIV virus from young dudes who slept with other young dudes and brought that back to them. And nobody want to be honest about that. Do you know how hard it is for a woman to get that to a man? It's next to impossible. The other way, way more. So because of all of that, sister, your search for the man in your life is that much more precious. That soul that you want to share with somebody, there are many types of wolves you need to protect it from. And the best way to do that is to get to know you.
All right.
All right?
I hear you.
Yeah. Well, Mama, I hope so. I hope something I said register and work. I tell you, I'm really, really, really going to be on the lookout for your music, your stuff. I'll promote it. Look up the cats I told you. They will help you along the way because they are professionals. They don't do shit else.
Okay.
Be blessed. And if you are so inclined, hit me next week.
All right. I definitely appreciate all the advice.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. More where that came from. Please always don't be a stranger. Call back.
And love the music, too.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right, sister.
All right.
Peace.
Have a good one.
That's dope. Anytime I can help a niece out, man. That's what this is for. I just give them the advice. I give y'all the advice I would give my daughter. And I plan to. She's 15. She is my heart. She about to go in out here with these fucking wolves. Hey. Well. That said. It most definitely oh wow, Dennis. Wow. That is dope. That is cold-blooded, man. I have got to repeat that. Hold on. My man Dennis says the art of detaching oneself from the matrix and at the same time operating in it is gold. Bruh, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I think we had another damn good one, people. I think we had another good one. I'm going to chop this one up, put it in some spots. Don't be strangers, y'all. Y'all see, when I get you on the phone, I talk to you for real. I'm going to break a few rules. All this, you on the phone for 3-4 minutes. How you talk to somebody for 3-4 fucking minutes? I might stop working the night shift with this show, though. I'm thinking about moving it up a little bit. I'll let you know, though. How y'all feel about the time? Put the time up here, family. How y'all feel about now? Everybody. No, don't put it up here. Do me a favor. No. Don't put it up here. Hit me. Ask Uncle Geoff at gmail.com about how you feel about how late Giraffe BALLZ is. Should it be earlier? Is it too long? Because I dig it. Let me know. All right, y'all. But until next week, go out, love somebody. Share this shit, man. Tell people. All right? I love y'all. Peace.